This is probably the best supercharged card we have gotten, and honestly, one of the best cards in MLB The Show history right now. Oneill Cruz got supercharged for hitting a single, but he actually set the StatCast record for the hardest recorded swing. He got basically maxed out hitting attributes all around. I really want to see more cards like this. I want to see them do this more often because I think supercharge is a great feature. You haven't seen it used enough this year. So this is the lineup we're going to play with Mr. Oneill Cruz. We're going to play a ranked game on good old Hall of Fame and see how we do. He's going to hit right in the 3 spot. As you see, I have a bunch of cards that I may not have tried too much of. So without further ado, hop on into a game and see how we do. All right, we are giving Zack Greinke a go on the bump here. All right, Zack Greinke versus Zack Greinke. They got Eddie Murray at first, okay. 251 and 208. I don't know. My gut is telling me my opponent is gonna leave. All right, Mr. Greinke, hopefully you don't tip your pitches too much, my friend. By the way, you can actually see Zack Greinke. He tips his pitches in this game. Keep an eye out on his fingers while he has the ball next to his body like that. I will say, I hope not many people really pick up on Zack Greinke tipping pitches. I really think this card has the potential to be really fun, but the fact that he tips pitches and I'll likely be using him on Legend against some really good players, they're gonna pick up on that and read him all day. What's the point of gold defense, Joey, if you can't even get a body on it? Tunnel a sinker off of it. Hopefully we get a 2-ball. Oh my Lanta. So 2 dinky hits in a row. You could kind of call that. Right, he got 2 poopy hits and then 1 good swing. We're good. We're gonna score a lot of runs with Oneill Cruz in the heart of the order. Here we go again. Also, what are my opponent's batting averages? 266, 238, 263, and he's just popping off in his first inning. I don't know, dude. You're picked off. What are you doing? Take a seat, Bryce. Yeah, go back to the dugout. I'll throw the same exact pitch 3 times in a row, buddy. Take a seat. Get up the middle. Okay. So Eddie Murray's gonna make that play, but Joey Votto's just gonna let it go past him every time. All right, this is the guy that matters, Oneill Cruz. Freaking get off me, baseball. Absolute pimp job right there. I mean, that's what happens when you have 125 all-around hitting attributes, so. This card is going to be impossible to get out these next 2 days, dude. Why am I swinging at that? Why am I swinging at that? There's no reason to swing at that first pitch there. All right, if Greinke can just pitch well, we're good. Give me that. Quick little out, we like that. But I don't know, what do you guys think in the comments? How do we think about Supercharge Oneill Cruz? Do we want to see stuff like this more? This is only the second, like, non-live series player that's been supercharged this year. They only supercharged Adley Rutschman at one time. Because, I mean, I'm being real. I want to see them do this more. I think it's such like a great potential feature. And they just haven't used it enough over the last couple months. You guys know the MLB The Show experience based on the last couple of videos. This all chaos is being chosen for no reason. All right, you should be able to get the out at 2. Bro, how are you not getting the out at second with this much time? Like, it's almost like it does everything it can to try to keep your opponent in the game. For one team, just to give them a little bit more of a break. All right, we better catch this. We better catch this, Mr. Riley. Beautiful, nice play. Okay, noted. Too early on the away sinker. Bro, what is up with the timing this game? Why can't we find good timing right now? There we go. Not a good swing, but listen, we need those hits to go our way now if we want to come back in this game. Bro, I'm late. I'm not late on that game. I don't care what you say. It's nothing like when you're playing the game and it genuinely feels like you're swinging earlier than the game actually is showing. Give me that. I mean, other than that first inning, I think Greinke will be fine. I'm telling you, that first inning was just sheer momentum of just weird poopy hits. He ain't hitting nothing. And you mislocated it. You mislocated it. Entirely my fault, though. There's our 2-ball. Or at least it better be. Thank goodness Oneill Cruz is a good arm. That was a hella slow turn between those two. Fastball. Literally, all you need to do is stare at his finger. If you're playing on strike zone 1, you could literally tell what pitch he's throwing, or at least take a great guess at what the pitch is. Oh. The thing that's tough is, like, I am mentally spacing out before the pitches anyway. Just kind of how I go. I'm not staring at the pitcher's hand all the time. What? Bro, this game just feels so clunky right now, man. We can't find timing whatsoever. I think we just gotta really sweat our butts off. Seems as my opponent is taking the swing first approach this at bat. Oh, that's gonna leave. That was not that squared up, I can promise you that. What was the exit velo on that? 88. Good for him. He's gonna need all these damn runs because I'm coming back. How did that pitch hang? That was a perfect pinpoint curveball and below the strike zone. I didn't mess up the pinpoint at all. All right, you know what? Greinke, you're done. You're not staying this game long, apparently. My opponent is literally 205 and 200, hitting mid 200s every player, and he's got 5 runs here in the 4th. Take a seat, Zach Greinke. He definitely just swung there. Oh my Atlanta, it is nuts how one-sided this game's playing. There we go. All right, now we're down 4. I kind of need to score right now. We need to get something to go our way right now. Made a perfect sound. You can only laugh at it at this point, man. This is so bad, man. This is so horrific. I wish I could describe to you what this game feels like, but the timing is all over the place. It really feels like a laggy input. And then that is gonna be the homer. That is a home run. I can't believe you've done this. Oh my Lanta, man. My opponent has 6, or I should say 8 total good contact swings. 2 of them are foul balls. 1 was an out. The rest of them were hits. I have 7 good contact swings. 2 for 4, or 2 for 6. To be fair, I do need more good swings than that. You just got dotted up. There we go. See, that's what should be happening on a fastball above your head. A little pop out like that. Love to see it. All right, I think we should be able to get him on this slider. Thank you. All right, I need multiple runs this inning. That was a hanging... I gotta hit that. I can't miss that. That's just a bad PCI. Entirely on me. See, that's what's annoying about being late on that. He threw the exact same pitch twice in a row, and I felt like I had to swing at that second one. Like, normally when you throw the same pitch multiple times in a row, you know, you try to make the adjustment, and I did, but now we're too early on it. My Atlanta. I really don't like how this game is feeling right now, man. It feels like when I hit X to swing, it's changing every pitch. Because, I mean, listen, you guys been watching the videos. I've been scoring like 7 runs on Legend easily, stuff like that, right? I could barely score 2 on Hall of Fame against Zach Greinke right now. Make a play, Mantiply. Good. From what I've used, his numbers have been pretty bad, so this will be a good outing to get the numbers back a bit. All right, let's hit. Come on. If I don't score a run this inning, I'm slapping myself in the face. Bro, what's up with that fall over? Why do they keep on doing that on those swings? Are you guys noticing that? Like, whenever I'm pulling the ball, they keep on falling over like that. Again, not really a great swing, but I'll take the homer. Very, very kind MLB The Show. Very bad pitch. That's what that was a product of. Get through ball. Beautiful. See, like, at least now we're getting rewarded on the swings. We're getting some momentum to go our way. We got to keep it going. All right, Devin Williams, okay. What the heck do you throw to this man? I mean, 4-pitch walk, I really don't blame him. Get up the middle. That was one of the better swings of the inning. 100-mile-per-hour ground out on that. Attaboy, Joey. That's a big at bat right there. That's a big one right there. Big hit there. 1-run game. This is a big inning. I would have loved to do more with Kutch up there, but at least we're doing a good job of scoring still. Holy hell, that ball was chopped. Ooh, Nick Swisher on the bench. I vibe with it, honestly. I want a really good Nick Swisher this year. You try to get weird throwing up and in circle change. What a pitch. There it is. There's 2. All right, we got the momentum train going. Mantiply, if he gives us 2 strong innings. Gives us 2 strong innings, that would be swell right now. Let's go. All right, another good inning for Mr. Mantiply. The Mickey Mouse has officially skewed our way. It has officially skewed our way. That's the rally starter. All right, Jason Kendall. Yeah, another big moment for Jason Kendall. And they're keeping in the lefty against him. Jason Kendall is the late game god. That is 2 videos in a row where he has had a late game go ahead 2-run homer. Is it just because people aren't intimidated by him? Like, are they just not afraid to keep in a lefty for Jason Kendall? Look at that. 125, 125. Scolded right to the diving Brian Roberts. At least I have a lead. That's all that matters here. Oof. Oof. That's not good. Ah, turn off the shift, folks. Why put on the shift with Austin Riley and then throw him away pitches? It just forever confuses me. Ah, I missed it. Shouldn't have swung at that. Should have just been a little bit more picky in what I was swinging at. Trying to do too much with them there. They've got the Nick Castellanos platoon running. Everyone is Castellanos on their team nowadays. Just saying, I used Castellanos when he was cool. I used him while he was cool. He's not cool anymore. Al Kaline is the cool guy now. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's a bad pitch, but it works. Got the job done. Hey, listen, I know this game started rough, but I'm in good spirits now. As long as we managed to at least even it up with my opponent, I would have been happy. Hitting still feels a little clunky, but at least we made our way back into this game and took a lead. You know, gotta take some of the positives out of the game as we're getting into this. You're gonna strike out here. Yep, exactly, you knew it. Zach Britton is still good. Andrew McCutcheon Insurance Company? No. Oh, early on it. Just missed it is all. Hey, Joey, we battling out here. He threw that pitch too much. Have a game, Joey Votto. Have a ball game. I'm glad I'm giving him the go here, man. I know he's not the best of the best in terms of first baseman, but Joey Votto cards, I swear, always really damn fun. Oh, no, Ron Santo, this is easily the worst game he's had. Ron Santo has been incredible for me. I'm sad that he didn't do great here. That'll be the fly out, though, right? This game is hilarious. Look at that swing. That's the lazy fly out. Compare it to the other home runs we've hit this game, and that's going to be the lazy fly out. But at the very least on Hall of Fame, honestly, even on Legend lately, I've been able to fight through the BS, so we're still winning a ton, but it's not a fun path to victory. That's for sure. There's an out, though. Man, he's just selling out fastball with Cal Ripken. Thank you. He just didn't really slow down to the slider enough. All right, if we could dot this, that would be swell. All right, now we'll go to the slider. There it is. GG's. A good game. A little bit chaotic. We managed to come back down a few. We battled, stayed alive. But it all started by none other than Oneill Cruz. He will be my shortstop in these next few videos because I will be recording a few gameplays. Jason Kendall. I still don't get that card on how he's having these late game moments over and over again. GG's only. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm glad we're able to at least keep in good spirits with this gameplay because last couple gameplays have been really damn tough. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And let me know, are you going to be using Oneill Cruz at shortstop for now? I'll see your beautiful face on the next video tomorrow, though. Deuces.